Hello and welcome. We are here to give you some information about the admissions process for Texas School of the Arts, affectionately known as TeSA. My name is Krista Langford. I'm the Director of Admissions and Community Outreach for Texas Center for Arts and Academics. I have been with TCAA for 10 years, and I have been in this position for just about a year, and I'm very excited to share with you some updates on our admissions process. This is Betsy Compton. She's the principal at TeSA. And Betsy, what else would you like to tell us?
Well, this is my 5th year as principal here at TeSA, my 7th in the organization and my 20th in education. And I would say that there's nowhere else I've ever been that's like TeSA. We really, truly are something unique and special, and we would love to have your family join us. So Texas School of the Arts started back in 2007. We've been in our current location since 2013, and we've had lots of iterations of TeSA, but we are now truly an elementary school. We serve kindergarten through 5th grade, and we are a free public school. I think that's one of the biggest questions that I get is how much does it cost to come here? And it's free. Of course, you do have some costs for getting a uniform and school supplies and things like you would have at any other public school, but we are a free public charter school. What makes us a little bit different is that we do have an audition process. We are located in the city of Edgecliff Village. So if you haven't heard of that, don't worry. It is a small town that is surrounded on all 4 sides by the city of Fort Worth. So we are just off of Hemp Hill, south of I-20. I think the biggest thing that stands out to me is the size. And so the beauty of that is not only just the small class sizes, because we cap our kindergarten at 18 and our 1st through 5th grade classrooms at 20, which is way below what most elementary schools have, but also the whole school overall is small. And so whether you're a kindergartner or a 5th grader, you most likely know students in other grades, you know teachers in other grades, and so it just really makes it a great community where we kind of feel like a family.
Can you talk a little bit about the curriculum?
Absolutely. We are, as I said, a public school, so we do use state-approved curriculum. Everything that we do here at TeSA is part of the state-approved list, and so you will find similar curriculum that you would find in any other public elementary school, but what makes us a little bit different is just that creative approach. And so all of our teachers are trained to do arts integration and arts enhancement. And so no matter what subject that you're teaching, you're going to see some sort of arts infusion coming out in the classroom.
How long are they in fine arts?
So our students, regardless of the grade, go to 2 different fine arts classes every day. They range from about 40 to 45 minutes, depending on the master schedule. And that means that your kiddo is almost in up to an hour and a half of fine arts instruction every single day. We do count the PE as part of our fine arts rotation here because it's taught through a creative lens. And also our students rotate between music, art, dance, and theater. So between those 5, they get to rotate between 2 a day, in addition, of course, to their math, science, English language arts, and social studies classes.
I was telling a prospective parent about all of that on the phone sometime recently, and then they said, and all that for free? And yes. I said, yes, there's no tuition. So if you're interested in joining the TeSA family, you can apply online. We have a new system. If you've applied, like if you've had siblings that have applied in the past or something like that, you will notice that the system is a little bit different, but hopefully in a wonderful way, hopefully a lot easier to navigate. January 8th through February 7th is our open enrollment period. And that means that you have that amount of time to get into our online application and fill it out. If you do not fill out the application by February 7th, that just means that you may not have an opportunity to submit an audition for the 25-26 school year. It's possible that we could still have openings after this first round, of auditions. However, it is not guaranteed. So we really encourage you to get your application in before February 7th. So our auditions at TeSA are a video audition. So the way that looks is we actually provide you with an instructional video that your student can follow along with. For K through 2, that's pretty much it. They really just, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the video on your computer, and then you'll take a second device, like a smartphone, and you will record the student as they're following along with the video and doing what they're asked to do. They're asked to complete some tasks in dance, theater, visual arts, and also music. For 3rd through 5th, they do have to prepare some things in advance. So we have some links that you'll be able to access both on our website and in the application, where it'll walk you through, please prepare one of these, monologues or poems, and there's a for music, please prepare one of these songs. But again, you'll just record them, they'll kind of follow along with the instructional video, and you'll get your audition video all ready. I do want to mention one other thing. Our visual arts component, we've changed that audition a little bit this year. We just want your student to show 3 pieces of art or even a craft that they've made. It can be something they made because they wanted to, it could be something they made for school, but they're just gonna show on the video 3 different pieces. And so that is really the only thing you really must prepare if your student's in kindergarten through 2nd. Everything else they'll be able to follow along. When you create your account and start working through your application, you don't have to have the video ready right then. You can go ahead and get started on your application, and then save it, step away, and you could take a week or the weekend or whatever you wanted to set your student up to record their video audition. We just need those videos submitted and the application fully submitted by February 21st. All of this information is in the application itself. So if you're ever not sure, you can just take a look there. We also have on our website these videos up and ready. So maybe if you're on the fence, does my student really want to do something like this? Go take a look at that video, watch it with the student, see if they're like, oh, that looks like fun. And if they do think it looks like fun, then they're a great fit for TeSA. How do you submit your videos? What you'll do is you'll upload it to YouTube. We have a tutorial, and it's an unlisted video on YouTube. So the only people who can get to it are those that have the links. And so when you submit your application, you'll actually submit one of those links, and then it's not available for just anyone to see. That's what an unlisted video on YouTube does. But once you've submitted your application, I will then take the videos that you've linked and share them with our fine arts teachers who are our judges. And they will actually take a look at the video and score the students. And then if they have a high enough score, we will invite them to join us here at TeSA for the 25-26 school year. And you'll find out those results around mid-March. And throughout that whole process, I will be reaching out to you and kind of guiding you and giving you some updates. Okay, we're coming up on the deadline before we need to submit these videos, that sort of thing. And I'm also available by email if anyone has. If you're interested in how students are scored, that information is also on our website. You can go to artsacademics.org, click on apply for admission, and then it'll give you the option to choose admission to TeSA. And in addition to those instructional videos, we've put all of our audition requirements and the score sheets on there as well. My biggest tip to anyone who's auditioning is have fun with your kid while you're recording that audition. It should be fun. We really want to see an aspect of play and interest and engagement in their audition. That's a big thing that we're looking for, more than like a ton of training. Well, thank you so much for watching. We're so excited to see your applications and your audition videos come in. I just wanted to give you a couple of reminders. You can apply online at apply.artsacademics.org. You maybe wanted to give us some reminders too?
Absolutely. Please go to the website if you haven't yet and sign up for a tour. We'd love to have you on campus, get to come see our school day in action.
All right. Thank you so much.